Well, the days when you are bored of making curry, dal, rice, and so many 10,000 things for the menu, those days, choose a recipe as simple as this. I'm showing you dal, cauliflower, curry, all together. This literally, ladies and gentlemen, can be made in multiple ways. What I'm trying to do today is I'm using a pressure cooker and trying to make a one-pot recipe. Well, everything goes into the pressure cooker, gets pressure cooked, 3 whistles, and that's your cauliflower dal curry, done and ready. Let's begin with vegetable oil. You can also replace this with some ghee. First things first, mustard seeds. Once these crackle and temper, I'm going to add in cumin seeds, asafoetida or hing, and along with this, dried red chilies. Let's move the pan around. Once the chilies literally bloom like so, I'm going to add in roughly cut red onions, some generous curry leaves. Once the tempering is ready, I'm going to lower the flame. And the next ingredient that goes in is masoor dal. Now, masoor dal in this case cooks very quickly because, of course, you're going to pressure cook it and it's also lighter. If you want to make it even lighter, you can also choose moong. In case you want to use any other lentils with your cauliflower, you can use tur dal, you can use chana dal, but in that case, you need to add the dals, cook it nicely, and once it is cooked well or 100%, that's when you add in your cauliflower and then simmer it. That way, the cauliflower does not disintegrate in the curry. So now, masoor dal. Let's stir this well and saute this for a couple of minutes on medium flame. Time to add in water and stir this well. Let's add in a couple more ingredients, beginning with paste of ginger, garlic, and green chilies. Following this up with red chili powder, a touch of turmeric powder, coriander powder, and last but not the least, at this stage, salt. One quick stir and allow all of this to begin bubbling. Let's cut this head into tiny little bits. Move the knife all around like so. And there you go. Let's drop this in water. Well, if these greens are tender, you can by all means put that also to use. That also makes a wonderful vegetable, which I promise I'll show you at some point in time. Let's add in some salt to the water and swirl this like so. Let's add in the cauliflower with, of course, its tender greens. One quick stir, and now is the time to pressure cook this. 1 whistle is just about perfect. Do not overdo this because you want the identity of the cauliflower to remain. Cauliflower and masoor should be, of course, homogeneous, but it should not be pasty, it should not be sluggish. You should actually feel the cauliflower while eating the curry. So, let's quickly pressure cook this. Let's open the pressure cooker and have a quick check. Now that's how this should be. The cauliflower should be cooked but should hold its shape. Time to now add in some freshly cut coriander leaves. One quick stir. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, cauliflower dal curry or cauliflower lentil curry is done and ready. How you may serve this? Well, treat it like a dal, treat it like a curry. You serve this with rice, steamed rice, jeera rice, masala rice, biryani rice. Serve this with parathas, rotis, puris, luchis. Choice is completely yours. And like I said, go all out and surprise and impress your family and friends by changing the vegetables. Cabbage on some days, red pumpkin on some days, cauliflower on major days. Bye for now.